a look here.
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
Today, episode 6.
How you want to do it? Just leave all that out together?
Or just say, this is episode 6, or take 2. Action.
Welcome back to episode 6. So we're going to continue on our Jeep Gladiator bumper build. If you take a look, this thing's coming together real nice, looking good. There's not a whole lot left to do as far as fabrication is concerned. We're going to work on building the light bar, bull bar, hoop, whatever you want to call it. It's going to go here for a rough country light bar. We've got a little bit of work to do here. We've got to do some trimming out for this little cover to fit right. And then we've got the drum release handle that's going to come through the top of the bumper for the winch. We've got to build an extension for it and kind of finish this out like we want it. And then once that's done, that's essentially it. Then it'll be time to get it blasted, get it ready for paint, and wrap this one up. So before we get started, just wanted to remind y'all, we're doing monthly giveaways. This month we're giving away a set of Norseman drill bits. Check these out, pretty good quality. So make sure that you subscribe, and in the comments type subscribe. That way you'll be entered in the drawing. The official rules will be in the description, as well as a link to the product details on the drill bits, so you can check those out. Let's get going. Yeah, I would say we'd want to keep the top of it mid grill or lower.
What does that look like?
Truthfully, it looks high. I mean, what are your thoughts on it? Didn't really hear you look at it. Tell me what your thoughts are in relation to the outside, to the wings, you know what I mean?
I think anywhere in there is good. I think 8's probably a good number. It's like 9. I don't know. I don't really think 10 would be too high. I think 8 would be fine. I don't think it'd look too squatty. It definitely wouldn't be too tall.
Yeah, I agree. I think 8 is probably where we ought to go.
Degree.
Dang.
See how this bad boy looks.
Yep, liking it.
Now its counterpart. Should be arguably harder, because now it has to conform. 50. Try 55. $56. That's more like it. $56. All right, we got these pieces on here. This is going to be the basic shape of our light bar, the bull bar. It's coming down level here across the front, and as it comes down it fades back. I think that's going to give it a nice little touch, add that angle in there. And it's kind of mirrored on the back here. It's looking pretty good. Just need to box it in and mount the light in there. Yeah, that's what it'll look like. Step back a little bit. Yeah, looking pretty sweet. Having hell keeping this camera running today. It's a little toasty in here. No hotter than usual though. And it does not want to stay running. Keeps overheating. But we'll keep you posted as well as we can.
The height's good. Yeah. I think the angle, I think it all came out real good. Angle and everything. Flows good with, you know, like up into between the headlights. I was really worried about trying to bring a vision into, you know, to get it fabricated out and look right, but yeah, I think it's gonna look good. I think especially with your idea of bringing that tape, you know, putting that angle in the front. All right, everybody, so we got the front, I'll call it skin, cut, tacked up for the light bar. You can see what that looks like. I'm real happy with it. And then we're gonna cut the light out to fit right in here. We're gonna try and trim this down to make it a real tight, you know, made to fit the light. So we'll see how that comes out. We go back here, and you can get an idea of what it's gonna look like. I think he's looking dang good myself. So now we're gonna weld this out. That way it'll hopefully stiffen up and not do a bunch of moving on us. Get this welded up so then we can come around here to the back. And we'll get the hole cut for that light, fit the light up. We'll have to make the mount. The light's gonna go in from the back side with a cover plate here. So that's what we got on the agenda for right now. Let's get going.
Let that cool off a little bit. Nice and cool now. Let that cool down for a little bit. Let it cool down again. We'll let that cool down a little bit more.
Yep, lots of cooling.
A couple more rounds. Let it cool down again. Well, that's welded out now. Stand on it a little bit. Cut the hole for the light. Put these back pieces on and make the back plate.
Yep.
It's getting close.
Yeah.
If we could pull that.
So let's take a look at what we've got so far. So this is the back of the bumper, obviously. You can see we've got our pieces tacked in, and the way that you look down the end, you can see they're angled in. So this is another instance, like we said earlier, where this piece here had to twist in. So it took a little bit of work, but got them in there. They look pretty good. So now we're working on a cover to cover the back of this. So the light is going to mount to this cover, and then this cover will bolt in. We're going to put some tabs, either threaded or whatever, to bolt this cover on that'll hold the light. That way, from the front, all you'll see is the light coming through. So the light will be basically flush, just like that. So I think it's gonna look real good. Getting closer. A little bit more to go.
Alright, here's what we came up with to hold the light in. Obviously the light mounts inside these brackets, and then it'll slide in from the back. Be held on with 4 bolts. That way you can't see. We didn't have to put a bolt through the side.
Yeah, we didn't want to have to come through here with a bolt. So at least this way everything's hidden. You just have the light framed out. It's pretty tight, pretty snug fit. It look real good.
Yep. Got a little more welding to do on this. Slide it on the Jeep, see what it looks like.
Yep. Almost there.
Yep. I'm ready to see it.
Me too.
We really haven't had it on there since we got this thing anywhere near done.
Yeah, it's gonna be good to see what it looks like.
Let's finish it up and get it on there. That's it.
Last of the welding.
Yep. We're about out of time, so we'll have to clean it up later. But Yeah, that's it. Welding is done. Slide it on there, see how good it looks. Oh yeah. That sucker looking wicked now. I think that really brought it to life.
Yeah, this bumper turned out awesome. Couldn't ask for it to come out any better. So can't wait to get it blasted and get some color on it and get it on full time. It's gonna be sweet having this thing. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also give us a like and turn on notifications so you'll know when the next video is coming out. If you'd also like to check us out on Patreon, appreciate any support we can get there, Bruised and Burnt. So that's going to do it for this one. We'll catch y'all on the next one.